Hey guys, long time no see. Yeah, I know. Basically just thought, because I'm in the process of getting myself ready, I've got a few errands to do today, I thought, you know what, let me just put on the camera, let me just sit down, finish off doing my makeup and just run through like what's been going on, where have I been, why have I not been on YouTube, why have I not been putting out any content, what's the plan for 2023. Am I coming back to YouTube? And yeah, so this video might feel a little bit all over the place. Bear with me if it does. But I just thought, you know what? I haven't done this for a little while. It's probably going to be like my first video that I upload for maybe the year. I'm not really too sure. But I thought, let me just get it like out of the way because I actually have missed doing YouTube. So, do you know what? Here we are. First things first, Happy New Year. We are officially in 2023. Today is like, what, I think the 6th of January, so I'm a little bit late on my Happy New Year, but I feel like I'm just within the time frame where it's still okay to say Happy New Year. So why did I take a break? If I'm going to be 100% honest, I pretty much took a break last year, well, the whole of the year. I took a full-blown hiatus, and it really was just because I just felt really low on energy. I'm gonna be, oh my god, I think I went a little bit too crazy with the side. Okay, we can fix this, like, don't worry, we can fix this. I was just like lack of energy, I'll be so honest. Like, it was just things that was going on like with my work, with personal life, that I feel like was literally on a whole very much depleting me. I think I just came into that year like full speed ahead, didn't really plan out like how I wanted the year to overly go. And also, most importantly, which I think really was the main factor, was that I wasn't being like strict with like my own boundaries. I was allowing work and people and things to like take advantage of the fact that I wasn't like being strict on my own boundaries and things that I was like trying to in place for myself, and I wasn't overly focused in like what it was that I wanted to like fully get out of that year, because my brain was just going like 100 miles per hour, like thinking about lots of other things like that really probably wasn't fully beneficial to my growth. And last year wasn't like necessarily like a bad year for me, but it wasn't also like a great year for me. And I think it was because I literally just needed to like take the time out and to really just figure out what it was that I was trying to get out of that year. Like, but I also think that last year was a year for me where I needed to like gain clarity, refocus, realign, just balancing, like having a healthy balance of like me time, what it is that I want to do, and then focusing on like career, implementing goals and working towards them, and not allowing anything to interrupt where I'm trying to go. Basically, like get rid of distractions. That was pretty much why I stopped being on YouTube. I initially aimed to just take out like 6 months, because being on YouTube is a lot. Like, it's a lot of energy that it takes. As much as I enjoy it and I enjoy creating content, I enjoy the editing, like I do everything myself. So I create all of the content obviously myself, like I edit everything myself, I think of my ideas of what I want to like put out, film everything myself. Like, it's literally just me, myself and I. So because it does take up a lot of time, and work was really like full speed ahead and really busy, and having to juggle that, and then having the free time, in the free time I literally just wanted to like chill out and not really do very much, or try and be present, because that was something that I was actually trying to be. If I like did have a goal, that was a goal of mine last year, so was to try and be present in the moment. Sorry, I just feel like sometimes I can't do like more than one thing. Like I was saying, like having a YouTube channel does take up a lot of time. Like, it's not a quick thing. You can make it a quick thing if that's the kind of like content that you want to be pushing out, but for me it does take a lot of time, and I was like procrastinating a lot on it. So originally I decided that I would take out just the first 6 months just to kind of get to grips with like slowing down with work, like pushing back a little bit in terms of like not taking everything on and doing everything. and with this particular company I was working on my own. So again, it's like doing the events for a whole organization and everything like that all on my own, and then trying to juggle like my YouTube channel where I do everything on my own. Like something had to give, and at the time my YouTube channel gave because my job is paying me, you know. So YouTube took a little bit of a back seat, and that was originally why I just basically took the time out. And then the first 6 months kind of came really quick, I think, for last year. Like I had some really good times and some really good moments in the first 6 months of the year. I specifically remember Easter, because Easter was like when I felt like I really actually started to have like a full-blown like break and like chill out moment, and I actually felt like it was like a good time, like I could feel it and I was very present in it. So I like did a few things, like I went out and brunched a lot. Like I remember feeling like that was the first time that I was like really being very sociable, because I think up until that point I hadn't been so sociable with everybody in that part of the year. So I'm going my brows because they look a little bit shiny. I'm gonna throw that shiny down. So yeah, Easter was like great for me. I was out doing a lot, like I was like meeting new people, mingling, and just doing me, and I really enjoyed that. You know, 1 second, I just realised I'd forgotten my face brush. You know when you put your face brush in your bag because it goes everywhere with you, and then you realise that you left it there, so I had to go grab that. But yeah, so Easter was really good for me, and then I got to like June as well, and then that was also like a good month for like June, July was like a good month for me. But then when I was out, I started realizing like the time that I actually am out, I'm really enjoying that, and I don't really want to like, you know, like I don't want to like interrupt the time that I was actually really enjoying by like whipping out a camera every 2 seconds. So I started procrastinating a little bit on my comeback to YouTube, because I was like, okay, when we get to June, I'm gonna start creating content and pushing that content from July. And I actually did like film the content. We even insert some things that I did. Say hey, Claire.
Hello. I love that. That's it.
So we're literally just getting some snacks. I have yet to tell everybody like what we're actually doing today.
YouTube?
Oh.
Are you a vlogger?
I do like YouTube, yeah.
Oh, yeah, YouTube?
Yeah. Like 100 or something? Yeah, do you? Soon. Yeah. Do you do YouTube?
No, I'm not. I'm just like,
Okay.
I hope to see you next time. Blow up 1 million.
Oh, thank you. Send them manifestations, blessings. Thank you. Have a good day.
On the vlog.
In it. Bye.
How cute.
In it. So everyone, this is Claire.
Hey.
It's the first time being on my channel. So basically today we're actually going to the Tate Modern. I'm going to go see the Infinity exhibition. So basically got some munchies from M&S, made a little friend in there. Now we're going to go walk down South Bank and then literally just have like a little picnic until we go into the museum, where I'll probably like catch up with you more. So yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.
So here we are at the Tate. Sinead, say hi.
Work. Do me, I can work. See me do me dirt. Just tell me about that work. When you walk a line, in the girls and drive me a dessert. Nothing to have you lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the rice. Nobody text me in the crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken with love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been.
But it all came down to like sitting down and actually editing it all. Yeah, it was just something that I was like,
get somebody else to do it.
I don't want to do it. Like I just didn't want to do it. Like I just didn't want to do it. And I don't even know why. And it was like I was stuck between a little bit of a rock and a hard place, because as much as I was like missing YouTube at this point, because I was getting really itchy feet and being like, oh, I need to come back, I want to come back, like, but I was like, I'm enjoying the time that I'm having out socializing, and I just don't have the energy for it. Even though like my energy levels were rising, I just didn't fully have the energy to sit down and want to like edit and like get back into the, I just didn't have it, like it wasn't there for me. And then yeah, like I then stopped like feeling bad about it, and then just started like enjoying it. And then I kind of was like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. And then other opportunities like towards the end of the year, like on my birthday, again, like I just wanted to like enjoy my birthday, just wanted to take the break. So in taking the break, I feel so much better for it. I feel like having the year away from YouTube was actually like really beneficial for me, because it allowed me to actually like provide clarity on the things that I do want to do. If I don't want to like just feel like I have to push out content to push out content, and I'm also not going to be in the rush to like have something happen and then put it out, because that's what my mindset was before. It's like something happened, okay, I've got to film it, upload it, push it out. Like I just want to be in a space of where like, you know what, it might be like a little bit outdated, but it's really good content, so here you go, kind of thing. That's basically where I've been and why I wasn't putting out content, really and truly. Like in a nutshell, it was just because I was like low on energy, didn't have the time to sit down and actually get round to doing all the stuff that's needed into pushing out a YouTube video, and actually just needing to take time to like sit back, refocus, realign. What's my plan for 2023? So my plan for 2023 essentially is to be making a comeback to YouTube. We already started with doing this video. I'm also going to probably do like another video that's going to be connected to this video, which is going to be sitting down talking about like manifestations, goals, and just how I'm approaching this year better and different from how I approached last year. This year I can already like feel a little bit of a shift, and I started feeling it last year, like once I really started getting into my bag of like myself, which really has happened for me from July with my fitness. Like I started being really consistent, making sure I was going to the gym like on a regular basis. I was like noticing like results, and I feel like whenever you notice results, that's when you continue doing what it is that you're doing, because you can actually actively see the results that you're achieving. And then with regards to like my actual like focus really kicking in, it pretty much probably happened like towards the end of October/November, and that's when I started feeling the shift generally. Like I just started feeling it. I can't really put into words like what it was, but like when I was going out and just being around different people and just around different things, I was like seeing my own light, you know, like, and like seeing my own like worth and value like a lot more than I probably had at the start of the year, where I was like lacking boundaries, lacking energy, and kind of lacking just a lot of like focus. And again, like minimizing distractions, pushing back, and actually like setting clear boundaries is when you're going to actually see a shift and a change for yourself, and also how other people respond and approach you. But yeah, like I'm really pretty much nearly finished up here. I just want to make sure that I've covered everything. Yeah, like most things that I wanted to cover in this video today. And I feel like I've just got to do my lips and then we is done. Well, my lips and like my hair, but my hair won't take too long. And then we is done.
Just get ready for work. To me, I be work. You see me do
I'm gonna take my hair out while my lips are mattifying. Oh, in case you guys haven't seen or haven't put out like this video yet, your bae is a whole ginger. Like it looks a little bit brownish, I think, in this video because the natural daylight outside is quite dark. You know, it's getting to that time of the day where it's getting darker and grayer. But yeah, your bae is officially a ginger copper spice. So this is my hair color. I'm not going to really do anything too crazy with my hair. I feel like I might just give it a quick little
rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You can pick the time and the place. You will spend some time away. Now you need to fall.
feel like my lips are probably mattified now, so we're just going to go in with a light colour. Okay, so we are officially done. I literally just went from brushing out like my little curls to give it this more volumized look. Like, I could leave it how it was, but I'm probably gonna actually just like put this in like a hairband or a bun. Like, to be fair, I just wanted to leave it out for you guys so you guys could, one, see the color. There will be either a video already out or there will be a video coming out after this one, to keep an eye out as to regards to like how I got this hair color. I am living for it, but that's a whole different video where I'm talking about that. This video was very much addressing the elephant in the room. Where have I been? And I feel like this video pretty much did do that, and I didn't want to make it super long. But yeah, like, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like, I just wanted to be like really transparent with you guys and just give you an insight as to regards to like where I've been, like why I wasn't putting out content, and just it will help you guys understand like how I aim to push out content and going forward. That you enjoyed this video. I hope it was insightful to you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.